Man, oh man, Steve Harvey is back at it again. He just told men it's their job, they J-O-B, to take care of a woman and some kids. Not that man's kids, just some kids, right? So here's what he's really saying. He's demanding that men sacrifice our own legacy to clean up another man's mess. And millions of women, y'all already know, they cheering him on for this. So let's check out this clip. Oh my goodness, man. I mean, Steve Harvey, man, he need to sit down somewhere. Here we go.
That's what's wrong with this generation today. These young boys today, what do she bring to the table? The hell you mean, man? What do your ass bring to the table? You got a woman that can come to the table that can make another you.
That's it?
What else she need to slide up to the table with?
Whoa. What else? Oh my gosh, bro. Let's keep going. This man is crazy.
What about your job? What happened to men who were supposed to be responsible? Do you know that it's our job to take care of a woman and some children, to have a family? That's our damn job. That's what's wrong with.
Who told him this? Who told him this? Yo, Steve Harvey needs to sit down. He needs to sit down. This man, oh my gosh, Steve Harvey set people back so far with his terrible relationship advice. We should have never, ever allowed this man to write a relationship book. This man should never have been allowed to give any relationship advice. This man all he does is pander to women, and it puts them in a position where they are demanding things from men that have never, ever, ever been demanded from men in generations past. And this is causing a huge rift between men and women. This man that you see on your screen, he is part of the problem of where you look at the state of especially black men and black women and how they relate to one another today. He is a large part of it. Him and the 90-day rule and all of this bad advice that he has been given for years. This man needs to be stopped. Steve Harvey needs to stop. He needs to sit down somewhere and deal with his own family, deal with his own situation. How many times has this man been married? Multiple times. Clearly, he don't know what he's doing. Clearly, he does not know if by his own admission, if it's his job to take care of some women and some children. Bro, look at your own situation. How's that working out for you? How is that working out for you, man? It hasn't worked out that well. So why would you go and give that same advice to other men? And to say that the only thing a woman is bringing to the table is her ability to produce children. I mean, how are women not calling him out on that? I mean, they just so happy that I guess he's saying that they ain't got to bring nothing to the table, that they missed the part that Steve Harvey saying the only thing a woman is good for is popping out some babies. Can we not read through the lines and see that that's what he's communicating? And for women to, one, actually believe that that's true, that's crazy. But then as men, we know doggone well that you not marrying no woman just because of her ability to bear children. That is something that the majority of women have the ability to do. So if that's the only box that Steve Harvey thinks needs to be checked by a woman in order for her to get married, there will be a lot more women that are married. I mean, clearly, when you look at how many single women there are, especially within the black community, clearly their ability to bear children is not the only thing that men are looking for when it comes to deciding whether or not they should be a wife. So for women to put themselves in a position where they keep listening to this bad advice by Steve Harvey and championing it and trying to get men to believe it is crazy. You need to go to the source, the men that are not marrying women, and identify what is it that these men feel are lacking, which brings up that whole conversation about, what is being brought to the table. Let's be real. I don't understand that debate in the sense of both people should be bringing something to the table, and it should be more than just the ability to procreate. That's how would they feel if you flip the script and be like, if he was up here or you had some woman advocating yo, ladies, y'all, the only thing that qualifies a man to be a husband is the fact that his sperm works and he can put a baby in you. We know that that's foolish. So why wouldn't it be foolish the other way around? There's a lot more that goes into a relationship than just the ability to have children. And more specifically, not just a relationship, but a marriage. We know that there are qualities that a wife and a husband should have. And those are the qualities that we should be looking at. especially for my women of faith. I mean, why are we listening to Steve Harvey when a good place for you to start is Proverbs 31? Look at the women in the Bible that were good wives. Take a look at Ruth. I mean, there are examples that show you that you need way more than just your ability to have children. Like, to listen to that, I'm not even going to say it's antiquated or old advice, because I've never heard anybody give this advice other than Steve Harvey. Like, this man, I think, is just trying to put himself in a position to assuage the bad decisions that he's made when it comes to relationships and the women that he's chosen to marry. And now he's trying to get other dudes to jump off the cliff and make the same mistakes. And guess what? We ain't having it. We're using our brains. We're using logic and not just adapting some ridiculous way of addressing relationships and choosing whether or not to marry a woman. So Steve Harvey, back at it again. Let me know y'all thoughts, whether you agree with him, whether you disagree with him. Share it in the comments if you like. I'm out of here. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay blessed. I'm Jay.